Thanks for tuning in today. We have kind of a special day. We're getting ready for our track event. So we have an event that's being sponsored, by Pirelli. It's called the P Zero
Driving Experience.
They invite people from all over the country to come out and bring their cars out to the track and experience a fun track day. And so it's going to be at Thermal. Behind us is the GT40, and this is the car that we built for Robert Hess.
We are super excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Robert Hess, of course, founder and CEO of DVEN, the Disabled Veteran Empowerment Network. And today is Veterans Day, 2021.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, it's my honor. And what this car is going to do, and we'll talk a little bit later, but this car has been under development for 5 years now.
It's been a long time.
Okay, it's a long time ago. We had a great donor that gave us this car.
We've been dialing this car in. These cars typically have no ventilation whatsoever inside. So for a tall guy like me, it's not a very comfortable car. And so for me, it's a little tricky to drive. You should be okay driving it. Your helmet is going to...
In about 5 minutes,
we're going to find out.
We're going to find out, because I'm going to try and slide in there with my helmet on.
Yeah.
And to talk about a little bit about the car, the key number on this car is 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's actually 2 numbers on it.
You'll
never see this before.
Yeah.
19 on the door. 20 on the hood. Our charity runs 2 programs. One focused on helping veterans dealing with disability issues and PTSD. And that number, 20, stands for the number of veterans that commit suicide in the U.S. every day. So that's 20 a day. So part of this car's mission is going out and engaging with organizations, news media, just other drivers, to talk about that number and the steps that people can take to prevent suicide. Now the 19 number,
yep.
Okay, so that talks to the other part of the charity, and that has to do with cancer survivorship. And there is a new cancer survivor in the U.S. every 19 seconds. And so that feeds into of course, our prostate cancer awareness program, which is, connecting with guys about testing and finding their prostate cancer early.
Right.
So this car is going to do a lot of things, and on Tuesday, it's going to be running. I think I know we've got Lamborghinis, McLarens, all these modern supercars. So to get on the track on Tuesday, it has to be a supercar.
Yeah, well,
but
it's a
I'm pretty
supercar.
sure that this is going to be the most notable, iconic car that's on the track on Tuesday.
What we're doing right now, and as you know, there's lots of switches on the dash.
Yeah,
so,
we were just playing switch education here.
Alex brought a label maker out. We're going to actually label every little switch. There's like 6 toggle switches, right and left fuel tank, windshield wiper, you name it. And so we were pretty much just sitting there playing. What does this one do?
Yep.
I don't know. Listen. Okay, windshield wipers.
So if any of you guys are former pilots like me, okay, you'll know it's handy to have a label on the switch. You want to be sitting there at, I don't know what, 100 miles an hour and say, where is that other fuel tank?
Yes. Do you want to hop in there and put your helmet on?
Yeah,
and see
oh my God, all right.
What kind of room we have?
So let's do some GT40 yoga.
definitely picking a hot day to drive this car.
Oh man. Well,
Leave that idle up. Yeah, leave that idle up.
well, I'm definitely not going to wear my full driving suit.
Now,
I mean, that would be
miserable. There you go, one more. There you go. Turn right here.
I'll figure out first in a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
That was great, Daryl.
It was an experience. We've got a few little bugs to get sorted out, but we had an opportunity to actually drive it a little bit on the city streets, and you got to drive it with your helmet on and your gloves, and you actually fit, which is...
I did. I think I have that much.
It's funny. My left
headroom.
Both of my feet were all the way next to the gas pedal on the passenger side.
Well, that's right, because the cockpit does kind of come in like that. So if you're driving it, your legs are off to the right.
Yeah, mine are kind of squished over to the gas pedal. I'm worried I'm going to hit the gas. I could have literally worked the gas the whole time for you. But anyway, team effort. Team effort.
I'm glad you didn't. I was still trying to find the right first gear a couple of times. But yeah, anyway, what a
fun car, isn't it?
Yeah, what a fun car.
Yeah, really fun car, and we're really, I can't wait to see it on the track, and I really can't wait to see what kind of response we get. So guys, if you like what you see, please subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out DVEN.org, Disabled Veteran Empowerment Network.org. There's a lot more to be told. This story is just beginning. This car story is just beginning. We were just so excited to partner with Robert and build this. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, so on behalf of Devin and, Just Driven, for all you vets, thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
For you past vets, you current people currently on active duty, and, I guess for all you young people that are maybe just a year or two short, of beginning your service. So thanks what you've done for our country, and
thank you guys.
Follow this story because, this car is all about the veteran community.
It's just beginning. It's going to touch a lot of hearts. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your comments and what you think about this car. Thank you. More to follow.
We're out here at the Thermal Club in Thermal, California this morning. Thanks to Pirelli for putting this thing on. Thanks for the Thermal Club for hosting it. And so this car is now done and it's beginning its next mission, which is raising awareness for disabled veterans and suicide prevention. I'm just about to find out, I guess, what it felt like for Bruce McLaren, Ken Miles, and those other guys to be driving one of these cars. Although I don't think I'm going to be taking it as fast as they drove it. And as near as I can tell, this thing weighs about 2,200 pounds, and it's got that Ford small block V8 sitting back there. So if I can find first gear today and get this thing going, it's going to be a trip. What I would call the e-ticket ride. It's kind of like first time I landed on an aircraft carrier.
okay?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
You
good.
good?
That car is pulled all the way on track.
Day one for this car in the track, we found out that there's a lot of super nice people around that know a lot about coolant and cooling and electricity. So this car is really getting its shape down. It's feeling pretty good. I'm trying to get a sense of the car. We got one lap before somebody I guess there was oil in the track and somebody flipped upside down. Still trying to get a feel for the throttle, get a feel for the car. Lap number one, I don't think I ever got out of second gear. In fact, I know I did. We did get up to about 6,200 RPM. I have no idea how fast I was going. It's just looking at the track. That is our first session this morning. We're going to have another one later on and then a track session this afternoon. And I'm thinking, that this car is going to be in great shape and we will find a home for it for, people that are supporting the charity to come and experience this. For anybody that's watching, if you watched Ford versus Ferrari, in Ken Miles, well, this is exactly what they were driving in 1966 through 1969, at Le Mans. Today was the day we were going to scrub this car down, make sure it was ready to go. And so we have identified a glitch or two, a little bit on the cooling system, a little bit on electric. Other than that, the car was really fun to drive. It's like jumping back in history. So once again, thanks to Pirelli. So that's it, a great day. Thanks to Pirelli, thanks to Thermal Raceway, thanks to the Just Driven crew. All right, guys, see you later.